All right. Yeah. Hi, Sanjay.
Hi.
You.
Hello.
Hi. How are you, Sanjay? You good?
Pretty well, sir. I'm feeling elated in the morning time. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm absolutely wonderful. I'm all energized, and it's really cold. It's freezing cold out here.
Okay. Where are you
Where
come
are
from,
you?
sir? Where are you
Right.
staying?
I'm from Delhi NCR region, and I'm really
Okay.
looking at your
Yeah.
attire right now. So you seem to be from some coastal area, if I'm not wrong.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. I stay in Surat.
Okay. I thought as much. That yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can see the attire, and I just wish if
Exactly.
I could wear those attire. I mean that attire. It looks
Exactly.
fantastic. Yeah.
We do not wear winter clothes in the morning time as well. When I went for morning walk, even I didn't wear my winter clothes.
hmm Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we'll have to wait for some time. At least for a
Yeah.
couple of months, we'll have to wait before we could switch to the summer attires. I mean, the normal attires, I would say.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too heavy right now. There is no other way
Exactly.
out.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Delhi is known for intense. Actually, everything you get intense, like a flood, scorching heat, freezing winter,
Yeah.
and on top of that, it is known for, I would say, a couple of days back, uh, one attack happened, terrorist attack happened.
Yeah.
So
At
it is
last.
kind of sensitive area for everything.
Yeah, it truly is. It certainly is. It's capital after all, so it has to be in the news all the time.
Mhm.
Well,
Exactly.
we got the hot topic right now in the winters is the smog, isn't it? The pollution, the smog.
Pollution.
Everyone
Yeah.
starts talking about the smog problem, the pollution problem. People start wearing masks and all.
Mm.
I believe it's pretty much overhyped. There are a lot of cities in India those are actually facing this AQI problem, but Delhi is always on the in the limelight because of it being the capital. No, it has to stay in
Yeah.
the limelight. Yeah,
So apart from Delhi, where we have same AQI level.
I'm not very sure, but I come from a smaller district, and there also we have a lot of pollution. I mean, a lot of
Okay.
pollution. I feel Delhi NCR to be better compared to my district, my hometown. But
Where?
then
Where are
we
you?
have, I come from Eastern UP.
Okay.
So in eastern UP, then there is a lot of industrialization, a lot of people live in a lot of congested colonies, a lot of
Okay.
population. It's very dense area, no? So what happens here in Delhi NCR, we have lush greenery and people have the choices to stay in outskirts, and most of the people stay in outskirts. I stay in
Hmm.
outskirts.
Okay.
So staying in outskirts, it isn't that a problem according to me.
Okay.
But yeah, people
Hmm.
tend to make a hype out of it. That's my perception. I don't know what's truth. Yeah.
I don't have that much idea about pollution because I do not face any issues in Surat. What I have known till now that Delhi is known for intense pollution, and
Yeah.
so apart from that, you told me that it is in somewhere else as well. So it
Uh-huh.
is quite a strange thing for me.
Yeah, Delhi is polluted, but so are many other cities. Delhi is polluted, but so are many other cities. I mean, talk about Kanpur for that instance, the leather hub of India. Talk about Agra,
Polluted means like with respect to air, I guess. With
air.
respect to, I think.
Yes, yes. With respect to air, and I mean, instead of air, I find water pollution to be of a bigger
Yeah, in Kanpur,
cruciality.
I think there is leather factory, and they discharge more wastage into Ganga River, I guess, and yeah,
No,
it
the
is
Yamuna River. They have taken the
Yamuna River.
life.
Okay,
Yeah, they have taken the life out of Yamuna River. I mean, it's. I feel
okay.
pity when I look at the riverfront. No, it's
Mm-hmm.
always frothy. Yamuna River is all frothy, as if it's like acid boiling.
Mm-hmm.
They have turned the river into the the heap of waste. It's absolutely rubbish now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is
Okay.
how life is in Delhi. I mean, this is the lateral cost we had to pay for the industrialization, I assume. Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
But tell me about Surat. You come from a beautiful city. We hear a lot about Surat textiles and Surat diamonds, uh, known for its diamonds, known for its textiles.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Surat.
Exactly. Surat is known for textile business, and it is known for diamond business. And um, people mostly buy if there would be any big occasion, I would say wedding season and all.
Mhm,
So they buy clothing in bulk quantity, and they get in that quantity in inexpensive rate. And on top of that, I would say by and large, Surat is quite good with respect to environment.
mhm.
We
Yeah.
have one hill station as well. We call it Saputara.
Mhm.
And fooding is also up to the mark. Like you might have heard about dhokla, khamal, and all. Uh,
Fooding is next level. No, I was in Ahmedabad
mhm,
about couple years ago. I went to
mhm,
Daman as well, and
mhm,
a friend of mine, he joined us at Daman. He came from Surat, so it is about 1.5 hours drive from Surat, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So from Ahmedabad, we had to take the bus, and we reached in about 8 hours time. But my
Mhm,
friend reached in just an hour's time. And yeah, food. I just loved the food, the kaman and
mhm.
the dhokla, and then
Khamal
I
dhokla, yeah.
that Rajasthan, that Gujarati thali as well.
Gujarati.
Dabeli, yeah, dabeli. I mean,
Yeah, dabeli.
dabeli. Yeah, the first thing
This
we.
is the yeah, Gujarat. Yeah, this is the food of Kutch, Kachi Daveli, Kachi. Kachi. Do you
Okay.
know? Are you aware of Kutch place?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's
This this
Ran
is
of
this is
Kutch.
the
Yeah.
dish. This is the dish of Kutch actually, and we
Yeah.
prepare in Surat as well. Mhm.
Okay,
Run up.
wonderful. So I love that dabili, and I mean it had pomegranate petals into it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just loved the taste. And then I was at Manik Chowk in Ahmedabad. So that was a lovely place. I mean, it was an Amul's food court, I would say, the mega food court from Amul.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I assume you must be going to Ahmedabad every now and then, since it's close to you, no? Not that often.
If I have work, then definitely I will have to go. But I go. But if I don't have work, so what I why I would have to go? What why I have to go?
Yeah,
But
obviously.
I do not go.
Mhm.
Ahmedabad, yeah, like at 22 December, I have planned to go because I have bought my plot. I
Mhm.
have bought one plot out there. I have invested something out there,
Wow.
so I have planned to visit out there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going there after a long time. So,
Mhm.
but it takes at least 5 to 6 hours uh,
Yeah,
from
from
Surat.
Surat it does. It does take that
Yeah.
much time. Yeah. What do you do for living? Are you a business owner or are you in a job?
No, I'm working for business owner. I'm unemployed.
You're working for a business owner, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and what's your position if you don't mind me asking?
I'm holding manager.
All right, you're a holding manager.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. So it's been how long that you're working for this company?
It's been long time since 2009. I have been working out here. This is our seller Mittal Group. We are manufacturer of steel.
Hmm. Okay, so it's you're working for Metal Group, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. It's been how long did you say that you're working here?
Since 2009, I'm going to
It's
complete
been like
16
it's
year, I guess.
16 years.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you, Sanjay. I am really privileged to be talking to you today. I'm looking at you. I'm having that good connection with you because I worked with my organization. I started with them and I've ended with them. I had an age of 15 years with the organization, with my last organization. I worked there for 15 long years, right? When I look at you, you have actually surpassed that 15 years benchmark as well. I mean, you are already in your 17th year, according to me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What has happened to the generations now? I mean, we worked for the organizations and we built the organizations and we got a lot in return. I don't know if you got or not, if I got or not, but at least we perceive, we understand that we did get. Yeah. What has happened to the generations these days? They are switching jobs like anything. They're jumping
Mhm.
between the jobs. They become jumping rabbits. No stability, no morale, nothing.
Yes, even I used to do when I was unmarried,
Uh-huh.
and when I didn't have decent salary, I
Uh-huh.
was not getting paid handsomely. So I used to do job hopping.
Mhm.
After certain time, like when I got this job in 2009, so I felt that this is MNC and I can stay here for a long time,
Uh-huh.
and they have started paying me handsomely. And
Mhm.
Surat, on top of this, city was good. Like I used to live in Kutch. That
Uh-huh.
was the border of Gujarat,
Uh-huh.
and I used to think, because I am originally from Madhya Pradesh, so I
Uh-huh.
used to think that I'm living in border actually.
Mhm.
I'm living in border of the India actually.
Uh-huh.
It was
And
too far
I'm living at the border of India.
at the border of India, and it was quite too far from my native place.
Uh-huh.
It used to
Okay.
take a long time to reach my native place.
Uh-huh.
When I got married in 2008,
Uh-huh.
and in 2009 I got this job and I started working out there. And when it comes to youngsters, so it is good for them, as long as they are not getting paid handsomely, and they are not getting good company,
Mm-hmm.
and that is good for them as well, because they will get something out of it, and they will learn something, and they will get to know different kinds of environment,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and they will learn. This is my sixth company.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you are not getting married, and uh, you are unmarried, and if the situation is in your favor, and I think they can do, but
I mean, what
after
has it
some
got to do with the marriage? You emphasized for the second time. What has it got to do with the marriage?
because after getting married you would have kid, and you cannot think only about you, and you have to think about your spouse, you have to think about your kid as well. And
Uh-huh.
for the sake of your benefit, you cannot keep on changing places, you cannot keep on um, doing going here and where there. So I think that matters actually, and you will have to think about that. But it depends, and if you are not enjoying your work, and if there are big issues, so it is your choice, and you can switch your job. Like it depends, yeah.
But then gone are the days when people used to follow their passion.
Mhm.
Gone are the days. Nowadays, everything that matters is money. People are
Mhm.
just after money, and if you ask somebody that what they really like, more than half of the people don't really like what they're doing, but they're doing it just for the sake of money. They're jumping jobs, they're moving into something different, something that they don't want, but they're just moving just for the sake of money. According to you, I mean, where has the passion gone? If people do not follow passion and they become those hectic robots chasing money, how about their psychology? Are they really advancing in their life or are they not?
For the sake of money, if they keep on changing, and if they are unable to acclimate out there, so if they have such types of intention, so I think they won't be able to survive anywhere.
Uh-huh.
And I think we have to do something for ourselves, and
Mhm.
rather than switching the job for the sake of money, so I think sky is the limit. I
Yeah.
think we have to build our character, and we have to build our etiquette. Uh, we have to do something so that I can adopt anywhere. I can.
Mhm.
We have to make situation in favor,
Mhm.
in our favor, rather than switching the job, and
Uh-huh.
switching the bosses, and
Yeah.
going here and there,
Uh-huh.
because today's day and age, they are not paying attention towards their mental ability,
Uh-huh.
and they are very much into technology. That's why they are not keeping well. And whenever there would be situation like if boss is called, then they won't be able to wear,
Mhm.
and they will decide to switch the job.
All right.
So I think I believe that rather than switching the job, we have to build our personality so that we can face the headwinds.
All right. So there will be a situation that boss scold, right? So is there an improvement needed in this sentence that you used? There will be a situation when boss scold.
Yeah, boss scores.
Correct. Yes. So
Yeah,
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 you got it right over there. So yeah, I mean,
yeah, yeah.
people aren't making characters and they are just chasing money. Yeah.
Right.
But then
Mm.
what happens after you get married? You tend to have responsibilities and you stay and stick. The risk taking factor reduces, according to me. What do you say?
Yeah,
The risk taking, you can't really risk your family. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Like as I told you that earlier, after getting married, you have to think twice and thrice because
Yeah.
you have to take opinion of your spouse and your kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, risk taking the plunge reduces.
Uh-huh. Taking
I
the
would say
chance. Sorry.
taking the plunge. Take the
Uh-huh.
plunge. This is the idiom.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
Is
Yes.
it not right?
It is right. It is right.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Hmm,
I
yeah.
I nodded in agreement. But yeah,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me one more thing, no? I mean, what is according to you a decent consistency? I mean, how consistent you should be at a job even before marriage, if you say. So how
Mhm.
consistent at least you should be? I mean, you should at least work at some workplace for maybe 6 months or maybe 1 year. What according to you is decent? Yeah.
At least you should be giving 1 year, minimum 6 months you can give, but then you will get to know out of it something, and you would have experience later.
Uh-huh.
And otherwise, if you keep on changing below 6 months and then 1 year,
Uh-huh.
so that will impact your career, and
Uh-huh.
definitely you will go somewhere, and they will ask you that why you just keep on changing the definitely you want to work out here, and you will leave my company as well.
Mhm.
uh, so at least they should be giving at least 1 year,
Mhm.
so they would have experience later
Mhm.
um, on their hand,
Mhm.
and later on they I think they should be switching the job.
All right. Okay. Experience letter, the documents, these things are
Mhm.
important. At least gain some experience. I even believe that. I mean, these are the corporate norms that if you don't have 1 year experience at least, so you can't even put it in your CV. You can't jot
Right.
it in your resume. So what's the point? I mean,
Exactly.
you just uh, spend 6 months somewhere and you cannot get it in the CV. So it was a
Right.
time wasted, according to me, if you can't count it.
Exactly.
And then when you
Uh,
go for the interview, then you'll be asked questions that okay, where are these 6 months? Where is the hisab kitab account of this
yeah,
six?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So then you
Right.
ponder, your mind ponders how to justify it because now you have to
Exactly.
lie or make some story. Yeah.
Ex-
Have
Exactly.
you ever come across such a situation in your career? Because
Yeah, actually, I have gone through this stage.
I,
My
I,
I have gone through this stage because in 2002 I started working in companies, and my first company actually they used to deal with reciprocating compressor.
uh-huh,
So I was in that company and I was green horn. I was just a novice. I didn't have knowledge about company, people,
mhm,
superiors.
mhm,
So I was in fallout with my superior,
uh-huh,
and that was intense actually. And I worked out there for 6 months, and I had to leave that company
mhm,
because we ended with cuffs and kicks.
uh-huh. Yeah.
So that's why I had to leave that company. And after 6 months, and even they didn't provide me experience later as well, because
Uh-huh.
we ended up with cups and kicks.
Oh my God. So what
So
such happened that you had to end this way?
uh, because there was intense argument. You didn't do this work, and you should have gone there. And
Uh-huh.
um, I was working as a engineer, and
Uh-huh.
I used to go companies on my foot, and
I used to go to companies.
to the companies on my foot, and they didn't provide me vehicle for that,
Uh-huh.
and they were expecting a lot, that you have to explore and you have to cover this much area.
This happens with sales guys. I've often heard, I mean, I've often heard and seen as well that when it comes to sales, no, companies tend to expect a lot out of
Yeah,
salespeople. And I mean, salespeople are really wearied with their open mouths looking at sky. Oh my God,
yeah,
how am I going to do it? This is
yeah,
impractical.
exactly.
Yeah, this is how it
Mm,
happens with sales. Yeah.
exactly. But I was quite fortunate that my maternal uncle, he was the president of. Actually, he had given me break in industries, and he had like I was introduced by him about this job,
Okay.
and then ultimately, and I told him that I had fallen out, and he told me that you can leave that job, and after that he was furious on my superior, and right after being in fallout, and I left that job, and
Uh-huh.
I had to leave that job. And then after I was living, like I had to live at home for 2 months. There was 2 month break.
Uh-huh.
Then again I joined that another company, and I stayed there for 3 years.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
wonderfully explained, Sanjay. And yeah, I mean, I we were in such a flow. No, uh, I got certain mistakes written. It's you just said 2 months. It's not 2 months. It has to be 2 months. So you forgot to make it
two
plural.
months yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
said 2 months
exactly.
in flow. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, Sanjay, it was such a mesmerizing discussion I had with you over this call, and I got so carried away that I broke a protocol. I do apologize for that. And did you realize what protocol did I break?
You broke.
Yeah, I broke a protocol. But yeah, it was like I did not introduce myself because I was so carried away in
Oh
the
yeah, exactly.
discussion.
Yeah, right. Actually, I broke protocol as well, and I think
But
you.
then, at the end of the day, I mean, we should have had this healthy conversation, and that's the important
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah.
That I should have given you some feedbacks. I've jotted.
Exactly. Actually, that protocol has become monotonous. Actually, I have been doing this for quite long. Actually, so it was good that you broke the protocol.
It wasn't
But yeah,
intentional, though. It wasn't intentional. I just got
it
carried
was
away
not.
because you were so interesting to talk. No, I mean, you had certain ideas,
Exactly.
and I was like receiving. So
Mm,
I was like, let's receive it first, man.
yeah.
Let's get the best.
This is not only one session, and definitely we will get to know in another session. Okay, so you can tell me, sir, about
Right.
yourself.
Okay. So yeah, hi Sanjay. My name is Ashwini, and I hold around 18 years of experience working for corporates and multinational organizations. I've trained workforces for numerous campaigns like Australian campaign and UK campaign and US campaigns. My workforces, my trainees are doing really well on their social fronts and their personal fronts. I'm really happy about them, and I personally train on effective communication skills and voice and accent. So, this is my domain, and this is what I do. I just love doing what I'm doing because it helps people to uplift their careers, and this is how it goes for me, right?
Nice to hear about that, and actually, you told me about accent,
Yeah.
and I got to know that your accent is quite different. So
Oh,
I
really?
think
Is it?
you have been teaching. Yeah, yeah, your
Yeah.
accent is quite different.
Okay.
It
All
is
right.
good.
Is it on a good note, or I mean it's different
It
in.
is it is good note. It is good note. I wanted to learn this actually
All right.
because I
I'm
have MTI, and
Uh-huh. No,
that's
you don't have much of NTI, but yeah, I have written down certain feedbacks for you, Sanjay. If you could
yeah.
quickly introduce yourself.
Yeah, for sure, sir.
Mhm.
So as you can see my name on screen, so my name is Sanjay Singer,
Uh-huh.
and I hail from Madhya Pradesh. I was born and raised there, and however, I'm connecting to you from Surat, and
Hmm.
I'm working professional, and I'm working one of the MNCs as a production manager.
Uh-huh.
And my background is mechanical. I have completed my mechanical engineering. On the basis of that, I'm in the companies.
All right. You are in the companies or in the company?
I'm in the company.
All right, in the companies you said. Yeah.
Company, yeah.
Yeah. So you tend to
Company.
make certain mistakes when you are in a flow, right? I'll tell you the
Yeah, yeah.
grammatical mistake you made on the call. First of all, you're fully energized and you're so full of idioms and phrasal verbs. No, so you are a complete knowledge bank of idioms and phrasal verbs. I literally enjoyed talking to you, and it was such a flawless communication you actually put forward. So it was very good for me. You are full of energy and you are God gifted with a lovely voice. These are all good parts, good things in you. Okay. Now, since you have the bass, you have the voice quality and the voice texture, and you do have a lot of knowledge of language, you just have to inculcate certain changes. Like on the grammatical front, there should be
Yeah,
giving at least 1 year. There should be
yeah.
giving at least 1 year, right? So, what's wrong with this sentence if I ask you?
They should be giving at least 1 year.
Yeah,
They
you
there
said,
I
yeah, maybe it was in a flow, so it happened so. They should be giving at least
Yeah,
1 year. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right, you said get out of it something. So it was again in a flow. I did try to interrupt you here and there wherever I could get the
Yeah.
opportunity, but since there was such a flow in the call, so I thought that I'll
Mhm.
give you a reminder at the end. Get out of it
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
Get out of it something.
Yeah.
Even I don't know like what I told actually.
Okay, no problems. Well, I'll make sure that I interrupt you in on the next session. No, I'll interrupt you wherever you make mistake. So I'll take
Yeah, for sure.
taking the flow because in your case you are going to catch the flow immediately. It won't hinder your
Yeah.
flow. Yeah, but immediate correction would be more helpful, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. You can.
Correct. So, could you please pronounce? I've written the feedbacks in the chat. Can you see that?
Yeah. Hill station, youngster,
Yes.
character,
All right. So, could you please read the first one?
hill station.
All right, Hiller Station. You say Hiller Station. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
When you are in flow, you say Hiller Station. So it's not Hiller
Okay.
Station. It's Hill
Hill
Station.
station.
Hill
Yeah.
Station.